What's going on, Baby Doge Army? So we have some pretty interesting news that's going on with Baby Doge, and I did not expect this to happen, but it happened. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about that today. So definitely go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, but let's go straight over this. Now, looking at this, we can see already we're down 2.6% in the last 24 hours. Not too bad. Everything's been going down. Everything's been correcting. I've been mentioning Bitcoin's going down to 15K. I still believe it's going down to 15K. If it goes down to 15K, it's going to drag Baby Doge and everything else down with it. So we're gonna see the drop anyway, right? But something interesting is going on inside of Baby Doge, and this could also cause us to drop very soon in the future. But what I want to say here with this is this: it looks like the community has voted not to burn. So this is interesting. This is very interesting because if you come over here and look at the proposal, remember yesterday and all the previous days, it was at postpone, right? Well, there's someone waiting for towards the end of this proposal to go ahead and make a huge scene here. So now you can see now it says proceed with proposal. 60.68% voted yes to proceed with it. And as you can see now, it's closed. Up here it says closed, and when it says that, that's just because it's finished now. The time's up. So the final decision is to proceed with the proposal. As you can see down here, postpone the proposal says 39.32% here. And that is because this top wallet here, remember this wallet that came to postpone the proposal? That was the 1.686 quadrillion wallet there, right? Now we have one that has 1.810, so 1.8 quadrillion baby doge, and they voted to proceed with the proposal, and they just now overturned the other one because they had more voting power. And that is actually this wallet right here that we're looking at. It's the number 14 wallet right here. They have $1.8 million inside of Baby Doge, and they were able to sway they were able to sway the votes to the proceed side. So we're gonna go ahead and have the burns because this wallet right here did that. And yeah, this wallet has a lot of Baby Doge. They have a lot of Baby Doge. I'm not gonna lie, and they have not sold any for 109 days. So they're loyal Baby Doge holders here. This isn't like a random Baby Doge holder. This is a loyal Baby Doge holder that has been here since the start of Baby Doge. You can see like 834 days ago. They've been here since the start. So I guess we're gonna proceed with it. I guess I can't even say that they're more of a loyal Baby Doge supporter than me and probably most of you watching here, and they voted to proceed with it. So I guess we'll just go ahead and proceed with it. I guess I won't bash them for that. But anyways, million billion trillion, they sold 14.4 trillion 109 days ago. But that was a very long time ago, and they've been buying since then. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens now. There'd be no reason for them to even sell right now. What they'll probably do is buy more because they know the price is going to drop a little bit more because obviously the price is going to drop. Like the money's coming out of the liquidity. They're burning millions from the liquidity, and then they're going to take some from some other places. But they're going to take some from this wallet right here, which is the Unicrypt token vesting, which is the locked tokens. So they're going to unlock those tokens, and they're going to take some from Unicrypt. We have a lot in Unicrypt, by the way, so it's not too big of a deal if a lot of it comes out. If most of it comes out of Unicrypt, most of this money has to come out of Unicrypt if that's what they're going to be doing here. Even though like we shouldn't be taking money out of Unicrypt, like this is supposed to be for token locking. We're not supposed to touch this money. We're not supposed to touch it, but we're about to take some out of there. And then we have the pancake swap liquidity. Even with liquidity, like you don't want to take the money out of liquidity. It's gonna make the price go down. Like it's gonna make the price go down. Like you got to think about it. But Baby Doge's current market cap is at 159.8 million, but our liquidity, if you look down here, is at 5.8 million, which that's a good balance, right? But the lower you get in liquidity, the more your price goes down for whatever it is, right? Now, hopefully they do take most of the coins out of Unicrypt because Unicrypt's just locked tokens. It'll be locked away in the burn wallet, so it's not that much of a difference if you want to be completely honest. If it's locked away here or locked away on a burn wallet, it truly does not matter. And to be quite honest, they should probably just take the whole the whole 5 quadrillion from Unicrypt. Like because it's pretty much burned when it's in Unicrypt. Let's be honest. It's pretty much burned if it's in Unicrypt because they don't really take money out of Unicrypt like that. Like look at it. They have only a handful of transactions since the beginning of Baby Doge's creation. They The last time they put money in the Unicrypt was 140 days ago, but the last time they actually sold out of it was 205 days ago, and those were coins that they locked. So it's almost like Unicrypt is specifically made for them to only place coins that they're going to burn inside the future in there, because they're going to burn them anyway. So they were never circulating in the first place. So that's why I say, like, it doesn't matter. Like, we don't need burns. Like, it's not going to change the price. It's not going to increase the price. The tokens that we're burning are tokens that weren't circulating anyway. They were locked away in Unicrypt. Some of it is inside of liquidity. So it is what it is at this point. So it doesn't really matter. I just think that we need to be rallying around other things. Like, cool, we got it done, right? Cool. We did what we did. We got the 5 quadrillion. Cool. We need to rally around marketing. We need to rally around pushing this project to the limits, not rallying around burning, because burning does nothing. Let's be honest. Like, the money that was burned, that it's gonna be burned from liquidity in Unicrypt, wasn't circulating in the first place, right? The only way they can burn circulating supply is to burn the supply that you're holding in your wallet, and you're not gonna do that, and neither am I. Like, they already tried it with the burn portal, and not many people were gonna burn large quantities. Like, yeah, a lot got burned. I'm not gonna lie there. Actually, let's go ahead and check that, because I haven't looked at the burn portal for a while. I don't even know if it still exists, if you want to be completely honest. So, oh yeah, it does exist. See, I haven't looked at the burn portal in so long, and I'm sure you all watching this, you probably haven't looked at it in a while either. But I have burned on the burn portal before. Still working on getting to that 9% fee. But anyways, 86.3 trillion here. So yeah, you can see this is million, billion, trillion. So in total, we've burned 86.3 trillion on the burn portal. That's actually pretty impressive. So I'm not gonna lie, that's very impressive actually. So shout out to the Baby Doge army. How much has been swapped through this burn portal has been 148 trillion. So more money has been swapped through it, and yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Shout out to the Baby Doge army. I mean, y'all are doing fantastic job here. So yeah, shout out to everybody there. But yeah, like I was saying before, they're just burning tokens that weren't circulating, but it's cool. We got it done. So they're gonna be burning 5 quadrillion. It's another thing for people to rally around and feel like we have a stronger project. So whatever you do to go to sleep peacefully at night, that is what it is. Do what you do. And for a lot of people, that is seeing the burns happening. So let's just go ahead and get the burn out the way, because it's going to make the people happy. So it is what it is. The price will drop slightly from that, though. If they take more out of the liquidity, the price will drop. But if they take more out of Unicrypt, it's not going to drop as much, because Unicrypt is not circulating anyway. It's locked away. But the liquidity, on the other hand, nah, the liquidity is like, that's money we really need. Like, when you're buying Baby Doge, you're buying from that liquidity. When you're selling Baby Doge, you're selling to that liquidity. So when you're buying it, you're taking money out of it, which then, now the supply and demand, you got to think about the supply and demand. If you're buying it and then taking money out of it, like, you're doing pretty good, because you're putting money into the project, you're putting money circulating into Baby Doge, price is going to increase. But if you're selling, taking money out of liquidity, now it has less value. But it is what it is. Let's move on though. So moving on from this, we're at $11.52 million in liquidity here for Baby Doge swap, and our volume for the last 24 hours is 42k. So it's pretty low there. Not too bad though. And as in our last 24-hour, Baby Doge burned is 2.9 trillion. Baby Doge burned inside of the last 24 hours. And as for our farms, the new farm that they did, the Dogfire token thing, looks like it has $1,100 in there now, $1,700 APR, which is pretty good, but not much transactions are going through there. So you're gonna see the prices are gonna look a lot more lower actually. But it's all right. Like, I think this is a decent APR here, but you gotta be careful with high APR farms. Like, you gotta be careful with those. Like, a lot of people can suffer impermanent loss if, like, it just boom, like, someone just withdraws most of their money. Like, $1,100 is probably like a few people in there. All it takes is for one person with a lot of money in that farm to withdraw it, for everyone else's money to lose value. That's all it takes. But that's why I like the core farms, because now you have a bunch of people in on one, different farm. But anyways, looking at this weekly recap here, we got the Dogfire farm live. We got the KuCoin AMA about Baby Doge AI. We got the Baby Doge AI launch. First ever AI image generator minted to NFTs. Will be space, whatever it says there. I can't see it because they got that in the way. 2 million followers on Twitter, which is a big accomplishment for us. Baby Doge burn vote open and now it's closed, and now they're going to proceed with that. Cedo X giveaway and the one tail at a time impact video for our charitable actions. So shout out to the Baby Doge army for that. Now looking at the prices here for Baby Doge, I still think that we're going below that support here at 8Z1. So we're still going to 9Z9. But yeah, I still predict that we did go below 9Z9. So we're still going to go down towards that area. So we'll see. But anyways, I'll keep you all updated on that when we get some more news for the technicals. But anyways, as for now, this is all I got for you all today. Hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. And as always, I'll be back with another video.